Albuquerque, and then Chicago. Yeah. We're going to read a poem today. So this is for the people back home. This is for the children in schools learning dates and times, but not much about the earth or their fellow humankind. This is for the youth in the streets shouting for equality. For the grandparents, mothers, fathers trying to find tranquility. This is for a culture so rich it seeps into the ground, nurturing the seeds of life all around. This is for the homeless man and the shared cigarettes. For the early morning farmers and the late night workers. For the blood and the fights and the fear of blue. This is for the people I call my comunidad. Comunidad. Sorry. For the drivers who fight to be above cruelty. This is for the people back home.
For the people back home, we are supposed to be a community, and we have that opportunity. But we need to be the rocking beat that gets the fleet. No matter how hard things get, we will get things on check and make the best. We might not have much, but we are the clutch. We have that soft touch, and we play double dutch. We have so many cultures that get the motion and have devotion. We are like poison in slow motion. Our emotions will be an explosion. We will not be unspoken or broken. We are focused on our token.
Back home. Water from heaven isn't falling because we're living in hell. Our schools aren't getting funding because it's going to jails. Back home, our kids are given Funyuns for lunch instead of given kale. Our teens started cutting because their teacher said they'd fail. Back home, the parents are shooting up because our jobs aren't paying well. But back home, we still cultivate our land, we still flood our fields with life. Our people still make a stand, working hard, working our land to survive, and we are still able to fight.
For the people back home, 6-piece wings with extra mayo sauce isn't the only option. The block shouldn't be the limits to your knowledge. What makes you you doesn't make them them. I can look different, I shouldn't have to fit in. Grocery stores try to cage us in. Locks on certain products, no, you can't buy them. Guards in every aisle, cameras watching for a smile. Might have to walk some miles if you don't want to feel like a pest.
Cool. Hey, this is for my mother back home. This is for my desert and her awa back home. I remember her face as if it had the face of my mother. Her skin was kissed brown by the heat of the sun, and her cheeks painted with prickly pear. Her clothes are colored with the dyes of our sky, and the soil under her feet holds the blood of my ancestors. Her hair is what I remember most, though. It flows long, and at the ends of the tips drip the Rio Grande. Before I left, she asked me to bless her, and so I told her, for my people back home.